are now Ribeira de Paul. We came over here and from the other town, Ribeira Grande, and we asked to take a shared taxi and we asked how much it would be. And I misunderstood. I thought he said like 900 escudos, which meant $9. And then after I paid the guy, I said, wow, I'll give him 750, which means 750. And then I told the girls, and they're like, what? The guy said 300, and I understood 900. I was like, God, I'm a real fucking idiot, man. So the guy passed by again, and Lori ran after him. She said, hey man, you owe us 400 escudos, $4, which is enough to buy a few grogs. So we're gonna go do that. Wow, que bonito, man. Man, I gotta say that this island is so spectacular, man. I forgot, man. Look at this. Look at these mountains. Check this out. Look, watch this. So here we are in another spectacular valley, taking a walk when I saw a sign for snacks and drinks. It's one of the nice things about walking. You see things that you may not if driving by too fast. This is Lorena's place. She had punch and grog to offer, as well as mangoes. Just perfect. What can I say, my friends, man? You wonder why I like to stay here in Cabo Verde, man? It's so nice, it's so pretty here. And the island of Santa Antao is just so spectacular, man. Look at this place. Gelijk grog?
Ágat cara.
Good actress, isn't she? It's just plain water. Which was nice walking up that road in the heat. Someone was kind enough to offer us a ride up the hill so we could find some grog. And a gentleman brought us here so we could quench our thirst for grog. It was getting dark and we had to find a ride back to Galapan. It was Sunday and shared taxis are scarce.
Bom dia. Yeah, bom dia. Sabe?
Fala babo.
Que outro dia, Alex. Falava bom também.
But with some charm and a promise to pay a little extra, we did get back to Galapan. Girls wanted to spend the last day at the beach and take some pictures. But before that, some lunch. Lori's a rock star. She knows people everywhere. Pull myself together, babe, I'm so
Now let's get to work and make these beauties shine. It was time to get back to Galapagos. We just had to wait for the ferry to move so we could get into the dinghy. Now you see that boat in the hard there? It's a story worth telling, which I'll tell next week.
Okay, here we go for a little sunset cruise. On our way home back to Santa Antao. It's a fun weekend. Ja, Lori? Vad går det på fin semana?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, Wendy's down below, chilling out until we get across, and should be there in a couple hours. Just at dusk.
The canal was gentle with us on the way back. We had perfect conditions and it seemed Galapagos was in a hurry to get back. He was doing over 6 knots. It's strange how some people like Lori have no fear or seasickness. Compared to Wendy, who had to be down below. I mean, look at her. She's a natural sailor.
Aproveitar tudo. Boa comida, bom calor, mas bom banho de mar também. Sabe?
So by the time I came in here, it was pretty much pitch dark. There's a bit of moon, and there's always lights here from the general activity here in Port Novo. So anyways, I had to sneak in between those 2 boats, actually 4 boats. There, my friend Christian's boat, then Joan's boat, then near Marleno's boat, sneak up here, and then run up, grab the buoy with the gaff. And mind you, I had prepared everything before I left. I had prepared a buoy, tied the lines together so it'd be easy to snag. So preparation is everything. Got him up on deck and tied down the boat, and then got into the dinghy and went and fetched the stern buoy and tied the stern buoy. I was 99% perfect, man. I just came out really slow, just perfect. It was just a hint of like 5 knots of wind or something just to slow me down and stop me. I was able to just get right next to the buoy to grab it, even though it was dark. I say 99% because there was a 1% chance where I almost fell in the water. It felt like I was like, ugh. But I didn't. So, super pleased with my mooring abilities these days. I haven't forgot them. It's always a little tricky when I left here. So, but practice makes perfect. So, just do it. So apparently, I've got a bad reputation. This comes from a couple German dudes that I met here at the marina when I was at the marina a couple days ago. And they recognized me from my YouTube channel. Kind of famous. Anyways, they said, yeah, I've been following you and stuff, but, you know, you have a bad reputation. I'm like, I do? Wow, that's kind of cool in a way. And I said, so why? What's up? And he's like, the people, they think you have problems with the police. I'm like, problems with the police?
I'm like, okay, that sounds interesting. I don't know what kind of problems I may have with the police. I don't think I have any problems with the police. They think like I'm like some kind of bad dude, narco-trafficante or something like that. And it's like, kind of cool. And they're like, no. They think that the girls you are with are too young. So a little later, on my way to Santa Antao with the girls, I walked by and presented Wendy to them. I said, yeah, this is Wendy, this is my girl. I've been here with her for about 4 years now, and she's 12. And they laughed. Yeah, these girls out here are young. The medium age here is like 20 years old or something. It's just tons of young people, and they like to hang out with us older guys, like, you know, that treat them well and take them out to do fun things. And yeah, of course, pay for food, pay for stuff, pay for drinks. So yeah, kind of like a sugar daddy. But so what? You know, I've been with Wendy 4 years now, and me and her really get along, and we get this, yeah, great age difference. So what? We talk about that, and she's like, here, it's normal. Her mom goes out with a 20-something-year-old dude, and she's almost 50. There are tons of cougars here. That's just the way it is here. Not for everybody, but it's like no big deal. And it's like, so let me tell you, man, I like women, man. I don't like kids. I mean, kids, yeah, I like my kids, and I like kids in general, but I just wanted to address that to some of you folks out there who think that, you know, I got problems with the police. I don't have problems with the police. Police here, they like me. I've had drinks with them. I always salute them. They're really cool. Last time they had a problem with me is I was going a little too fast with my new little dinghy. And one of the policemen said, hey, Alex, now slow down with your dinghy, okay? So, you know, and I had a fine because I didn't renew my visa. So, listen, man, no problems here with the police. Police are cool. I'm cool with them. Girls are cool with me, and they're not girls, they're women, genuinely women, okay?
Thanks for coming aboard Galopine Winded Voyage. This is our studios. You know, it's the good people on Patreon who are making this happen and keeping us afloat. Hope you'll join our community there. We've got a lot of cool extra perks this year, like live updates, news, photos, videos, and I've even taken a stab at writing some short stories which are not for general audiences on YouTube. Plus, our friend and patron Graham started a WhatsApp chat that he aptly called Galopine's Cockpit. Guys from all over have joined, and we can talk and chat uncensored, say whatever we want, and discuss anything. And it's this community that's contributing to the continuation of this Living Adventure series. Or you can watch for free on YouTube. Just make sure to give us a like or dislike or leave a comment, and definitely subscribe. So thanks for coming along on Winded Voyage, man.